The night of November 25th, 2006, Sean Bell was hosting a bachelor party at Club Kahlua the day before his wedding. The New York Post reported that Joseph Guzman had an argument with a man outside the bar and threatened to get a gun. One of Bell's friends reportedly said, "Yo, get my gun," as they left the club. Thinking a shooting was about to take place, a plainclothes officer named guest guardist Nora followed Bell and his friends outside. He alerted his backup team who confronted Bell and his friends. According to his Nora, he, quote, held out his badge, identified himself as a police officer, and ordered the driver to stop, unquote. Instead, allegedly, Bell accelerated the car, striking his Nora, and it collided with an unmarked police minivan. His Nora said he saw Guzman reach for a gun. He yelled a warning to the other policemen, and they opened fire on the car to prevent the possible shooting by Guzman. 5 of the 7 officers present took part in the shooting, firing about 50 bullets into Bell's car. Detective Paul Headley fired 1 shot. Officer Michael Carey fired 3 shots. Officer Mark Cooper shot 4 times, and Officer Guest Guardist snorted 11 times. Officer Michael Oliver emptied 2 full magazines, firing 31 times with a 9mm handgun, pausing to reload at least once. An autopsy showed that Bell had been struck 4 times in the neck and torso. Guzman was shot 19 times, and Benefield, who was in the backseat of the vehicle, was hit 3 times. Ballistic evidence showed no evidence of any weapon having been fired except those of the officers. On April 25, 2008, all 3 of the police officers indicted were acquitted on all charges. On May 28, 2010, U.S. District Judge Sterling Johnson Jr. of the United States District Court for the Eastern District of New York lifted a stay on the civil lawsuit brought by Nicole Paltry Bell, Sean Bell's fiancée and mother of his daughter, against the city of New York. On July 27, 2010, a settlement was reached. New York City agreed to pay Sean Bell's family $3.25 million. Joseph Guzman, who now used a cane and had 4 bullets lodged in his body, was to receive $3 million, and Trent Benefield was to receive $900,000. The total amount of the settlement was $7.15 million.